I'm saying let the parliament hear it. He is Hindu. He wants to continue as a Hindu. Biological man means biological man.
There is no absolute concept of a man or an absolute concept of a woman at all. We are trying to steer a middle course, which is that we don't want to first say that, well, we will decide
Not
everything.
when we are deciding
and then be
fate of
confronted with this argument.
kindly on the lighter side and don't take otherwise. Several windows have already opened. Now they are trying to open the door. And I am saying that you will have to ultimately open your entire house.
And those windows are willy-nilly going to open whatever we decide, because society is not dependent on.
Lord, I must say, as a citizen.
Windows have opened up.
Societal acceptance of any relationship in the society is never dependent either on legislation or on judgments. It comes only from within. Let us accept it, whether we like to accept it or not. Legislative intent of the legislature throughout has been a relationship between a biological male and a biological female, including special marriage.
A very important value judgment which you are making, that the very notion of a biological man is absolute, or that the notion of a biological woman is also an absolute notion.
Never change.
Which is incorrect.
The only
No.
biological man means biological man. It's not a question of notion.
Yes, of course it is. There is no absolute concept of a man or an absolute concept of a woman at all. That's the
Lord,
whole
I am-
argument in a broader context.
Biological man, my lord, means man only. It means, my lord, biological man. It's
Biological
not a
man is
matter
not a
of
definition
notion.
of what your genitals are. It's far more complex. That's the point. Even when the Special Marriage Act says man and woman, the very notion of a man and a notion of a woman is not an absolute.
Kind-
Based on what genitals you have.
Biological man means genitals you have. My lord, I didn't want to use that expression. But your lordship will have to examine whether marriage is a fundamental right. Right to marry, divorce the law is a fundamental. There are certain issues, my lord, which are better left to the discretion of the parliament. Your lordship's concern, the government shares. No discrimination, no breach of privacy, right of choosing one's sexual orientation.
You are underestimating the impact which your argument is having on us. Don't underestimate the impact which your submissions are having on us. And now it's our turn now to put those problems to Mr. Rodwin.
Another aspect, my lord, another aspect.
We know where we are trying to find. We are also
I'm
trying to
fully
see where we can
confident.
draw the
Lord,
line.
I'm fully confident. I'm fully confident. Only a minute more. I'll just give an example why I'm saying this. I'm just giving an
And
example.
it is
Live
still open to you to argue in response that don't go into even this limited grammar. That is again.
I'm obliged.
Yeah.